CQ. This is the 600 GMRS Net located on Floyd Knobs, Indiana. This net meets every Thursday, which I think I need to change my script here, from 8 p.m. On the 462-600 Floyd Knobs repeater. I want to remind everybody this is a directed net. Please transmit only as directed by your net control. The net control this evening is WRKH949. My name is John. I'm currently located in Sellersburg, Indiana. All licensed GMRS operators are welcome to check in. Please use the common practice when checking in. To call out in the following format. Net control, please recognize unkey that present your GMRS call sign. This is done to allow all members to gain an equal chance to log in during check-in. Hope everybody's having a good evening. I'm going to stand by for 1 second, make sure I've got the right documentation up here. Everything looks good, but I just want to double check. And we'll get into announcements, which I don't have many, or if any at all. And then we'll get into general roll call. Thank you, Mr. Repeater. And I also forgot to mention, if anyone should have an emergency during the net, please give a double rake and we will give you our immediate attention. I don't currently have any announcements. There's still some things in the background for our spring events that I'm hoping transpire real quick or quickly. There should be some good stuff with the ArchNet and some of our next events coming up in the springtime in, I think it's Taylorsville, so keep an eye out for that. Alrighty, we're going to move into check-ins. We're going to call all mobiles. Anybody with a mobile that's got 4 wheels and are out there traveling, go ahead and check in now. Net control. Ed, sir. This is Whiskey Romeo, Victor Lima, 813, Jeremy out of Goshen. No comments, in and out. Jeremy, we got you, 813, out of Goshen, in and out. Got anybody out there with the mobiles? Anybody that's, it's not cold. It was cold last week, but for anybody that's out there in the mobiles, go ahead and check out, or check in now. Not hearing anybody. So, short time stations. Anybody that's short time, go ahead and check in now.
Net control.
Sir?
Net control, please recognize WRDI 358, Whiskey Romeo, Delta India 358. Name is Eric, Echo Romeo India Kilo, located in Greenville, Indiana. And I will be short time this evening, in and out. Back to net control.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate what you do. Appreciate the short time, and yeah, have a good evening.
Next, you recognize.
Go ahead, sir.
This is WRKH9, Samuel here from Floyd Knobs, Indiana, and I'll be in and out.
All right, Samuel, appreciate that. In and out, we got you. 390.
Net control, please recognize.
And Apollo.
This is Whiskey Romeo Victor Juliet 360, WRVJ 360, Apollo in Clarksville, Indiana.
I'll be in and out. Back to net control.
Sir, we got you. Thank you very much for what you do.
Net control, please recognize.
Sir?
This is WRNW, Whiskey Romeo November Whiskey 405, Ken, Charlestown, Indiana. I'm short time. Check me in and out, please.
Charles, 405, we got you for in and out. Thank you very much. Got anybody else out there for short time stations? Short time stations, go ahead now. Alright, we got you out there a bit staticky, but let's see if we can bring you in. Go ahead. Go ahead, last station. It was a bit staticky, but let's see if we can bring you in here for a short time. One last call. Go ahead on short time. We had a station out there. Go ahead. Moving along, we've got regular roll calls, 0 through 3. Ready, 0 through 3 check-ins. 0 through 3. Zero through 6. 0 through 6.
Net control, please recognize.
Yes, sir.
This is Whiskey Romeo Zulu November 396. Sunny out of Okolona, Louisville. WRZN 396. I'll be in and out. Back to net control.
Alright, we got you there out of Oklahoma, 396. Thank you, sir.
Net control, please recognize.
Sir?
This is Whiskey Sierra Alpha India 329.
Hey, 329er. 329er. We got you. Assume in and out, correct?
In and out.
Good. Thank you very much. Ready. 0 through 9. 0 through 9. Anybody else out there want to check in? Go right ahead.
Recognize.
I think we have 2 of you in there at the same time. Let's go ahead and split that up. So, y'all can work that out on that side. Net control recognizes both of you. Let's see if we can get that in there one at a time.
This is Whiskey Romeo Zulu Papa 801, John from New Albany.
John from New Albany, 801, Whiskey Romeo Zulu Papa 801. All right, John, we got you in there, sir. Thank you.
Net control.
Yes, sir.
Please recognize Whiskey Romeo Whiskey Echo 479, Kevin in Baytown, in and out.
479, we got you in there. Whiskey Romeo Whiskey Echo 479, we got you in there. And yeah, appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir.
Net control, recognize.
Sir?
This is WRFE 977, Richard in New Albany. We're in and out.
Alrighty, Thunderbird, we got you in there, sir. Appreciate that. Ready, 0 through 9. We're going to give it the gamut. 0 through 9.
Net control.
I think I got 2 of you in there. Again, one more time. One at a time. I think I have 2 of you. Don't let it discourage you. Just go ahead and let us know, and we'll get you in the logbook.
No. WRKH9 out of Louisville.
WRKH9. That's kind of a, for me, that's kind of a tongue tire. All right, we got you. Thank you very much, sir. Somebody else just keyed up there. Go ahead for net control. There was a second person out there, second operator. Go ahead and check in now if you'd like to.
Net control.
Go ahead, sir.
Whiskey Romeo Tango India 608 WRTI 608 checking in from the mean streets of Linden. Chris.
Been a lot, Chris, man. It's been a minute. You know, speaking of which, we were digging through the closet doing some donations. We found an actual thing, believe this, a D-Dog. It was the original D-Dog outfit for our 125-pound pup way back in the day.
That is absolutely awesome. I think we're going to need to see a picture of that, especially if you currently have a dog.
We have a picture of the outfit, and I think we can muster a picture of the outfit on the dog. I'll have to work on that and find a way to get it to you. It's the most adorable thing ever. Alrighty, well, thank you, DDoS crew. Appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and move through it, 0 through 9, 0 through 9, and then we're going to get through closing statements and any comments out there. So let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Anybody else would like to check in? Let's check in now. 0 through 9.
Net control, please recognize.
Yes, sir.
Whiskey Romeo, Charlie Whiskey, 281, Henryville, Indiana. Ralph, in and out.
Gotcha, Henryville. 281, Whiskey Romeo Charlie, Whiskey 281. Ralph. Gotcha, sir.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, sir.
This is Whiskey Romeo Yankee Romeo WRYR 466 Max in Jeffersonville. And I'll be in and out.
Hey, Max, we got you in there, sir. Appreciate it this evening. Thanks for taking the net last week when I was burnt out. And, yeah, it's good to have you.
Yeah, no problem.
Righty. Anybody else would like to check in? Let's go ahead and get this on the roster, get it done, close this out, and return everybody back to their normal operating human households. So, anybody else would like to check in? Go ahead and check in 0 through 9. We got some static out here. Go ahead and try it one more time. All right, we'll give one more call. Go ahead and try it one more time. Alrighty, last call, 039, and I'm going to close this thing down. Alright, last try, WRPM 298, Whiskey Romeo, Papa Mike 298. Alright, we got 298 in there, 298. Got you in the logbooks, thank you, sir. Alrighty, if there's no more check-ins, I'll go ahead and give one more break. Let's see if anybody else would like to check in, and we're going to go ahead and close this out.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, Brian.
Had a little trouble making it in tonight. This is Whiskey Robert Adam Paul 822. Hope everybody is doing good this evening. Thank goodness for the warmer weather. WRKH9 back to net control.
Alrighty, Brian. It's a little staticky, but we got you, sir. Alrighty, give one more chance for anybody else to check in. Alrighty, I'd like to thank everyone for checking in tonight. This concludes the net for the 600 GMRS net. We'll be closing said GMRS net and returning the repeater back to normal general mobile radio service use. I love saying that. Alright, 73 folks, have a good evening. We'll get this posted on YouTube as soon as possible. This is WRKH949, John here in Phillipsburg. Appreciate everything that y'all do. We couldn't do what we do without you. Have a good evening and have a great Friday and an even better weekend. 73 folks, we'll see you.